Yo, what is up? Back with another quick little video. So, the piggy bank is doing this little thing. From what I'm gathering, every 24 hours, I'm getting roughly about $58 or so. I mean, it's going up a little bit. I don't know why this is 130 here. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So I actually did not I've been compounding later every day, right? Just because I'm trying to move my cycle down to the nighttime, like versus 1:30 in the afternoon when I'm at work, more so like after 8 o'clock Central, because then I'm, more likely going to be at my PC, so I can keep track of things, and I'm just keeping track of this stuff manually. There really isn't a big reason for it. I'm just kind of see what we're doing. So the values have gone up a little higher than they should be. I'm basically getting about $2 extra a day or so on the compound when I do go compound. So which is cool. We're gonna see, obviously, see what that takes us to. But I mean, I could not compound, right, and let this stack up. And it'll stack up. It's paying 3% of quote unquote your balance in the thing, right? So, I mean, reverse math, what's 50%, or $50? That's 3% of what? Somebody's fucking with the garage. What's going on? Oh, okay. My bad. It's a couple $1,000s locked up, right? So, I mean, the way I look at it is we can compound until we get to that max payout, the max payout date, and time unlock date, which is August 4th and like November 9th, and then let it stack up from there. Or I could not compound, just let it stack up between now and there. Either way, it's win-win because of just where I'm at. So I still haven't seen a lot of strategies out there yet. A lot of people will be doing it, redoing their calculators and stuff. Let's see if DeFi Buddy's back up and running. Don't think it is. Oh, well, hey, you know what? Hold on a second here. It might be running. Yeah, okay. So it looks like I can compound in a second. Oh, 46 minutes. 47 minutes. I got 82 piglets. I'm getting 2,740 a day. What the lost if compounding? We'll have to see how this runs, dude. Mess with this later. So I wonder if the other one is open. Let me see here. This one here. Oh, this one we've been using. So see, yeah. There's another one. Anyways, alright, so that's the update on the piggy bank. It is what it is. Drip, it's at $17. I mean, it ain't it's 18. But here is the big stuff. Yeah, I was gonna load up on some Vanguard. I haven't played Vanguard in a minute. Let me go up in the Telegram right quick and show y'all something. So this is Stunner Breezy's group, where they hate everything but drip. No, I'm just playing with you. They just don't like Piston up in there. I don't know why. They're scared of money. No, I'm seriously just playing with you. I'm just talking shit right now. But let's talk about what Stunner did yesterday. Stunner actually posted a video where he put money into the BNB, into the reservoir. And by God, that brought in a bunch of deposits up in the reservoir. And as you know, the reservoir is where you put BNB in there to help stabilize the price of drip. This is Stunner's forwarded this message and pinned it. Compared to yesterday's report, BNB price has dropped and drip supply has increased. Both will negatively impact the price of drip. That is very true. As supply goes up on drip, the price goes down. We're sitting at a healthy 135. Man, that's huge. But I mean, look at this run. Let me see if I can go back. We're at 14 here on the 22nd, right? We shot up to 18, almost 19, man. At one point today, we hit 19. Bullshit. Yeah. No, that's last night. Hold on a second here. Huh? It's not. This is in the future because it's not the 19th. I don't know where this clock's based out of, but at one point we hit 19. But the BNB price, yo. I mean, that's dropped. But look, in the last 5 days we hit an all-time high. No, I'm just playing. All-time high. In the last 5 days we hit a high of 311. Right? That was on the 16th. And we've come down as far as 287, but y'all forget, like, here, look, I mean, we slumped down to, no, this ain't right, though, because I remember BNB being low, yo. Well, in the last month, we was low. We was hella low. It was $200 and some odd dollars. $220 for 1 minute there. But either way, yo, what I'm getting at is this. This is a sit rep that I sent earlier today. The floor price with the price of BNB here and the supply of drip at 136, the price of drip was 18.62. They've injected so much money into the reservoir through BNB. I mean, it's just insane. The goal is to get to here. We're at 60% of the way there. And a lot of that was due to Stunner. I mean, look. Every time you see these deposits, these are for the faucet, right? But let's go up in here. Drops. This right here is BNB. Somebody dropped in 13 G's. Someone dropped in another 27,000, another 10,000. This one's 40,000. That's money they're injecting into the another 5,000. That's money they're injecting into the price of drip via BNB. So BNB starts running up again to the mid threes. We're gonna see a $5, $6, $7 swing impact at the same level of supply. I think I'm not doing the math correctly here, but I think on drip, right? Then we factor in the fact that people have been buying. Like somebody bought like $140,000 worth of drip the other day. I don't think they threw in the faucet, but they bought $140,000 worth of drip, and that's huge. Word on the street is probably one of the decks, because they're gonna sell it or whatever, like Pancake Swap, whatever, but not Pancake Swap. Forex did shoot his interview with Crypto Junkies, and in that interview, he announced who the major drip partnership is with. However, as of this video going up, we still do not have an upload from Crypto Junkies on that interview. Apparently, they do a lot of post-production. So, I mean, but then again, look at their videos. They must. I mean, they this, unless this isn't the website. You know what? This can't be the website, because these people only have 4,000. But who knows? Who knows? And this ain't it right here. We'll just have to wait and see. Apparently, the major announcement's out there. Somebody knows about it. They just haven't released it. I'm guessing there's going to be something tomorrow, because Forex loves its Thursdays. Like my homie Trauma said, that man got one foot of the door for Thursdays. I wasn't talking shit. I wasn't fudding Stunner's group about the Piston thing. It's just that literally, I get why everybody's all like, drip's the only thing, because all the, elephant money will happen there, golden goose, and all the other crap. But here's the deal. People have made money on Piston. I made some money. I could have made money a couple times because we shot up to like 25 bucks and we dropped down to 11. Some people bought and sold, bought and sold, bought and sold. You can buy and sell. And I don't understand why people get all mad about that. Is it a copy of Drip? We can argue that left and right. They're trying to do their own thing. Drip isn't all original. Drip's just the only one that's been out this long, that's been paying, and it's going to be out that much longer, and keep paying. The whole thing is, though, is DeFi. There's enough room for everything. So don't take it up the ass when I said y'all was talking smack. I was just, messing around. But the whole goal is to take virtual money and make more virtual money and convert it back to real money, right? At the end of the day, whether it's Piston, Drip, Elephant money comes back, the Piggy bank, it don't really matter. There's more security, I think, with Forex and his projects, but he ain't the only name out there, and he ain't the only project. I'm whole. Oh, excuse me. I'm whole. I'm about to be double whole here. Remember, I only put $400 into this thing for the pre-sale, which was already profits from Drip, and like from the pre-rev and all that stuff. So I'm just saying though, when you have the house money to play with, you can afford to throw money into Piston, Golden Goose, Elephant money, all that, and eventually something's gonna stick. Will Piston be around in a year? Who knows? I mean, you know what? Maybe they're not. Maybe they will be. But I'm about ready to cash out. I'm letting that stack up to get another $400 out. But the reason I'm doing that is to redeposit it to increase this amount. And on a side note, I guess there is an incentive for people to join Piston. Let me explain how this works. I'm not gonna participate in it because I don't think I'll have enough time to do it. But here's how it works. It's a lottery, a raffle. Every time you do this, you get one virtual ticket. There's nothing you got to do. They're just keeping track of transactions on their contract. But first thing you got to do is, if you're got to be already in the race, I mean, you got to join somebody and deposit. My link's in the description if you want to join me. But you got to come in every 24 hours and hit the nitro button. Meaning you've got to compound. So if I wanted to be a part of it, I'd go hit this button and inject 13 in there. That's step one. Step two is you then have to buy and deposit one piston. Okay? Fresh. So I have to go here, hit buy piston, swap BUSD, and get a piston and throw it in there. Okay? And then every time, you can do that every day. You can do it as many times as you want, and it's well, I'll take it back. You can deposit as many pistons as you want, but the more you buy, the more you buy and deposit, the higher the chances. However, you can only hit the nitro button once a day, once every 24 hours. So, I mean, theoretically, this is the first step, and everything extra here adds to it. So this is one ticket with at least one deposit, from my understanding, and then every additional deposit within that 24 hours, buy and sell, or buy and deposit, would work. Now, what I don't think would work is if I sit here, hit the claim button, and then redeposit. I think you have to buy fresh. The payout is pretty generous. 100 piston tokens, 50 piston tokens, and 25. You are competing with... These are your odds right here, look. This is just your odds. Oh, fuck. Where's the piston price? I can't see shit. Can't see shit. Yo, am I tripping? There it is. Your odds are 1 in 6,393, assuming every single one of those people is active. Plus, everybody new that's going to find this video, or these videos, and participate. Current price is $16. The roles are reversed. Drip is now ahead of Piston. Drip will continue to be ahead of Piston because there's 20 times the amount of people in Drip versus Piston. It is what it is, and it's a longer project. That does not mean Piston's going to disappear. It can, very well. However, it's got its own space. Personally, if this lived in the 20 to 30 range, and that's where it found ground and just stayed there, that's fine, because you compound your account to, I'm just going to round to 500. Here's simple math here, guys. Let's say I get 500 as my max amount, right? 1% of 500 is 5. And what I say, if the price was 16, you're gonna get $80 a day, right? But if we can find, you know, if it just for some reason stayed at 30, it's $150 a day extra, right? $150 a day extra for a full month is $4,500. That's not what I wanted to do. But you get a max payout. You get to claim that for a full year, right? If it just stayed at $30 for a full year, you only had 500 up in there. You got 5 coins a day. Well, let's do it even easier. 4,500 times 12. That's $5,400. That's middle class money right there that you can claim out, and you're gonna pay 10% to withdraw it, claim it, and 10% to sell it, right? You're still gonna take what? $45,000? If it stayed at 30, if it never took off and just somehow found enough ground to stay at 30, we know what drip does at 18 for people with bigger accounts. I'm all for it, yo. This thing, the drip, I think personally it's gonna last longer and to pay out longer at a higher level than Piston. But I don't think Piston's gonna disappear. I don't think Piston's gonna not take off. I just think there's just more tension on drip, and there's still a lot of people that are jaded in these communities that think that there is no room for anything but drip, and that'll keep the price down. But those that are in it, like I said, if it lives in the 30s, 25 to 30, that's more than good. That's more than good. Because if drip lives in the 200-300 range, which I think is more feasible, yeah, we could daydream about it hitting 1,000, and it could one day, but it's more realistic it's somewhere in the 200 to 300, especially with all the damn work that's been done in the reservoir right now to pump that price up. I mean, let's just say you'll get to 500 drip. So you got we did the math, $54,000, right? Oh, sorry. 5, and then we get what, 200? Let's just say 300. Be super bullish. 1,500. 45,000 a month, bro. Here's how I see it. And this is just me speculating in a make-believe world. But I get my account to just 500 drip. 500 drip. 5 drip a day I get, right? Each day is $300 per coin. That's times 5. 1,500 a day. 30. 4,500 or 45,000 in 1 month, right? 12 months in a year. 540,000. Then I add my $54,000 over here from Piston. I need like a tenth of that a year just on that. I still work my other job. But you see what I'm saying? Heck, Piston itself could help pay the government. And that might not be enough. But, I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, there is enough room in this space for more than one project. But yes, if 10 projects launch, or 10 similar projects are there with a little tweak here and there, and only 2 survive, those are shitty odds. But the fact that this is going on to month 2 is promising. And the fact that this is going on to a year and 2 months now shows you that there is a space for this. So everybody that's in these Telegram groups, I get why you talk down to other projects, but at the end of the day, if in this space we can pull this out or a fraction of that out, I don't care what the name of the project is, as long as the developers are honest. Can we all agree with that? That's all I'm saying. Not to mention that supposedly over here we're going to be making 50, 60, 70, 80 bucks per day, like the drip guard, and it's infinite supposedly until the contract runs out. This is a whole different thing, but you pull another 100 grand over here, who the hell knows? You know what I'm saying? Who the hell knows? I'm just saying. I had nothing to really talk about in this video. I pieced it together as I went along, so the intro was definitely um, literally BS talk. I was just muddling along, and then I got sidetracked and started showing y'all. But shout out to everybody in the communities, yo. There's a lot of fun and games out there. And there's a lot of people out there talking a bunch of dumb stuff. I'm not with that. I don't sit there and engage with that stuff. But this is my group here. I mean, the reservoir is huge. And I know people are like, where's Piston's reservoir? Thing is, Piston doesn't really need the reservoir because it's tied to BUSD, so it's tied to the dollar, right, per se. Which is a benefit in its own, but also could be a drawback. So, I got nothing else for you guys, except for one little thing. This thing. Because check this out. We know we can't do anything with this, right? At least I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know if I could sell this stuff. But I got 18 trunk Stampede here, and I got that much locked up. And this is paying what, 1%? Cool. I don't know what this is doing. I'm just letting it stack up, and then we'll see. I mean, I haven't paid any attention to this if this is even worth anything. So, I mean, if anybody has any comments on this, let me know. I don't even feel like paying the gas fee to roll it in there yet until it's a big amount, but last I checked, this was back 75% of it was to the dollar, right? The other 25 was tied to elephant. Who knows? So, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share. I don't even know what the title of this video is going to be. Maybe I'll just name it Stupid Math with your boy. Alright, yo. I got nothing else for you. I'll see y'all later.